with Evo just concluding this last weekend, we did get to see a top 6 Chun-Li Modern, but of course I'd like to show off the entire roster during Modern Master. And one character that was surprisingly not within top 6, top 8, top 16 was Juri, right? A lot of Juri players very strong out the gate, so I'm very serious to see maybe what a Modern Master Juri is doing. So we got him against a Lily, a Ryu, and a DJ. Of course, if you like the content, make sure that subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like, comment down below what Modern Master you want to see. I'm very interested to see like how they use their stores and what pressure they apply, right? And of course, with the Modern Masters, I like this. Juri's really good. Her drive rush is really good. Apply that pressure, get that tick throw going. Her dash as well, as you see, when he does grab, your dash carries you halfway across the goddamn map. It's like this bitch is wearing fucking Heelys. Using that heavy kick. Good DP. Good, right? So most likely what happens here is when people react to drive rush, they're most likely going to throw out a button that might not be special cancelable. And this Lily player doesn't react in general. Also, a Modern Master Lily. Oh my god, 2 for the price of 1. Good shimmy. Constantly keeps that corner pressure. No store still. But very, very deadly. Now, this is tough because obviously if Lily does her Spire, I'm expecting a 1-button DP. Oh, caught him off guard. Just wasted all of her stocks right there. 2 stocks, 1 stock is gone. I mean, you should have been mixing up. It's very important. I mean, I'll even say it's for Modern Master Lilies out there. It's very important that when you use all 3 of your stocks, maybe the first one you do light kick, but then the second one, mix it up between light kick or command grab. And if you do 3, definitely do a command grab as one of them. Don't do the same thing over and over, right? As a grappler-esque character, it's very important to understand that you mix up when you should be grappling. Level 1 doesn't even need it. DP. Manual input DP. I mind you that. Very important to understand what moves you should also be doing the manual input for if you're on Modern. I ran this into a Modern Luke and he didn't do a heavy flash knuckle or a heavy sandblast because it's a Modern input. So he's like, I just never did it. Reacts to the drive rush with her wind stock. Nice trade. This is actually a good trade for Juri, right? Because we just wasted Lily 2 bars. Yeah, you waste 2 bars of Lily and also a wind class stock. So if you wake up, I would have been immediately drive rushing heavy kick. Immediately drive rushing heavy kick. No 1-button DP. What's coming out, man? No grab. You know, even then, they're doing the same thing over and over and over. Now that you're in burnout, definitely should be looking for a 1-button DP, a 1-button super. Like, you should be ready for this. There's nothing much for a Lily player to do. Nice, good DPs. Applying the pressure into level 3. You don't even finish that. We already know what happens. But yeah, on Modern, you need to understand your tools that you have. And one of the tools that you have is using your 1-button DPs, your 1-button super. She could have supered the EX Condor Spire. You got to understand, like, oh my god, I have a very powerful, it's like having a hammer. No, it's like having a screwdriver and a drill gun, right? You need to be using that drill gun when you know, at all times. Us classic players, we use that, you know, we use a screwdriver still. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't need no damn machine screwing in screws for me. And you're like, brr, brr, whatever you say, old man. Brr. You know, you Modern gamers, you guys are the Zoomers. Good, perfect parry. What the fuck did you do? What happened here? He tried to grab. Lily's technically in an airborne state during her Condor Spire, which is why the grab just missed. Should have pressed the button, DP'd or something. Now you're in the corner against a Lily. They're doing their 1-button DPs. They're doing their due diligence. Remember, also, it's very important to know that Lily doesn't have an EX reversal that's safe to ground moves. So applying pressure to Lily is very important. You should not be walking at her. Personally, I would think you should be refilling your drive gauge, but it all worked out in the end. You never know if a Lily was going to do Condor Spire, put you in a burnout, bait out a super. You know, that's just playing it safe. That's just playing it safe. Sometimes you can risk it. Good job on the DI. Level 3. Very good. Because if you look at Juri's meter, she only has 1.5 bars. And by the time that the CA is done, you're looking at 3 bars and 3 bars on Lily. So you're able to apply that pressure. Counter Aspire. Now Lily has 1 bar. Right now, right, exactly what this Juri player did. Unfortunately, she gets the stun. It would have been fantastic if the Juri player, or if the Lily player missed. Because unfortunately, they get a stun, which means that Lily's going to have a lot more. And they drop their jump-in combo. You hate that. It happens to all of us. At least once. Yeah, but now you're in a bad spot against Lily. You should be DPing. If you're in burnout, you should be DPing. Looking at maybe a DI happening. No? What's happening here? What happened? Nice. Does he bait out a DP? No, he just beats your ass. He just beats your ass. Holy, take you for a ring around the rosy. Drops your... Sit on that bitch. So how do you lose this round? You try to do drive rush. So this Juri likes to do drive rush DI all the time. Like I said, it's good to sometimes do, but if you do the same move over and over and over and over and over, especially at the master rank, people are gonna react. People are definitely gonna react. Or find an option that covers both button and DI. Which means they're gonna probably poke you with a special cancelable move, right? If I'm playing Luke, I'm throwing out heavy punch when I see that. And even if you DI, I can just DI back. Crouching medium kick. But it seems like this round you're mauling her. Once again, she doesn't have an invincible... She doesn't have an invincible DP. She doesn't have meter. So she's basically fucking Bugs Bunny. Boing, boing in the corner. Nice. And DP. Good job. That was a way better round out of the Juri player. I'm not gonna lie. Way better round. Way more anti-airs, right? You need to utilize these tools. You need to understand where you shine. Now let's see you fight Mr. Ryu himself. Remember when the Street Fighter 6 first got announced and all we saw was Ryu's foot? And people were losing their shit? Man, like, clenched his toes. We're like, what? Ryu, holy shit. Then they show Luke, big ass forearms. Good pressure. Counter hit, right? Remember, so this is why I say this. It's very good, like, right here. But right now, you can do this, try to get another jump. And they should be doing a crosscut DP, which they did. But by, let's say you weren't good at DPs just yet. This Ryu just got out the corner for free, which is what you don't want. You want to cover as many options as possible. For some reason, they dropped the combo. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. The EX sliding fireball secures the win. That's why it's kind of a tough matchup against Juri. And Juri does have some tech where she does EX fireball into DI. It'll actually eat both your hits of the DI if you try to DI back. And then her DI will break your DI because it's the third hit. Good bait on the Ryu player. Good combo. Utilizing his tools, the jumping medium punch into the Tatsu. Should have DP'd. Oh. You might be... No! This is your time to shine, baby. This is your time to shine. Oh, my God. Okay, I think he heard me. You're not supposed to DP everything. Don't DP everything for the love of God. Especially at Master Rank. Motherfuckers are trying to act like they're good at the game and bait out your DP. Nice. Just like that. I'm looking at level 3, right? Once again, look at the gauge. This is why you do it. You're building gauge. They're losing gauge. You set up a meaty or maybe bait out a level 3 on them. Then you're loving life. Just like that. Once again, set it up. Bait out the super. There we go, man. It wasn't a super, it was a grab, but you get what I'm saying. They say human beings get the strongest when their wall is backed up in a corner. So when you put somebody in the corner at yellow health, you're at a lot of health. They have full gauge, full drive gauge, and full meter. It's highly likely that they might do something. Or they're nervous and they're going to tech a throw. Or they're going to tech a throw. This Ryu doesn't do Denjin charge as well, which I think wouldn't be the worst thing for him to have. Granted, right, Juri's fireball goes below, but having a Denjin charge, there we go. Oh, okay. You know, this is actually live. I'm actually watching this match live. They're both people actually have an earpiece on. Nice. And gets the kill. 69 every time. Shout out Brian F.
Come on now. Give me a little
Damn.
bit more.
Calm down. Sad to see Juri's her like pajama costume. You ever see Juri's pajama costume? Wakes up parry. So unfortunately, right, so he does wake up parry. This Ryu player could have walked forward and just went for a throw. Right, could have walked forward and went for a throw. Good DP. Right, put him in burnout. Like I said, you know. So in this situation, it's not bad to EXDP because you're going to be burnout anyway, and the opponent wants to put you in burnout, so they're probably going to throw out a button. So EXDP will hit maybe like 62% of the time, and you're in burnout anyway, but you at least did some damage. However, you're now in the corner. He has 2 bars. He has Denjin charge now. I think you're dead. You're not dead. I lied. He did an unoptimal combo, I feel like. Like he did an unoptimal combo there, but maybe he didn't want to spend his gauge. He at least could have put himself in a burnout to secure the kill. Very weird out of this Ryu player. Also, yeah, full screen right here. Especially against a Ryu who has like a decent speed fireball. Right, nothing too crazy. You should definitely be building stocks as Juri. Like your stocks are very important. Your Fujin stocks. Probably a level 3 coming out. Take the gauge lead, and once again, you're going to try to bait out a DP or bait out a super, preferably, or even a throw. Nice. Now he's in burnout. Now you're definitely going to bait out a super. There we go. Right? You have to understand, when your opponent has nothing, they're going to be doing random stuff. At that point, it's a Hail Mary. Are you going to die? Or are you going to, are you going to land the level 3 and maybe claw your way back into the match? Because either way, I think either way, you're in checkmate right there. Unless you are a god. Well, I mean, if you're on modern, right, and they try to do DI, then you can do a 1-button super. Now we're just going to watch one match against a DJ player. Right, see exactly how she does against a rushdown character, right? We saw a grappler-esque character with Lily. We saw Shoto with Ryu. Now we got DJ. A little bit of a zoner as well as rushdown. He has really good fireballs, but doesn't necessarily make him a zoner. Damn, man, really let the EXDP rip. Nice. Once again, so this DJ should be applying the pressure. Because now you just let Juri get all of her meter back, and you did nothing. At least throw some fireballs, you know? At least throw out your heavy fireball, maybe your light one. Try catch or jump. But allowing your opponent just to completely get their drive gauge back without even taking chip damage is like what you don't want to do. Cross cut. Juri applying that pressure. Juri's throw. Crazy. I hate it. I hate Juri and Rashid's throw because they throw with their foot, dude. I don't know. Something about the animation just doesn't sit right with me. Wake up perfect parry, perfect, right? Most meaty / safe jumps, if you wake up parry on frame 1, you'll get a perfect parry if they, depending how tight the meaty is. DJ's asleep at the wheel. No level 3, surprisingly, after knowing the way this Juri plays. Nice. Crosscut DP, of course, 1 button. Could have went for a lot more there. Unfortunately, they could have won the game. God, I hate DJs. Okay, now you're in burnout. What are you going to do? So if I'm this Juri, I'm waiting for him to do a button. I'm waiting for that, and I'm mashing super. Oh my fucking god. Okay, and that's how they win it. That's how they win. Juri's dive kick broken. Nerf this character. All right, that's going to be the end of Modern Master. Hopefully you learned some from this Juri, right? You got to understand when to bait them. Use your 1-button DPs to your advantage, obviously. Juri has a really good DP that covers It does, one, a lot of damage, covers a lot of different angles. It's very important. If you like the content, please hit that subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like, hit that join button if you want to support the channel. And comment down below what other character you want to see. See ya.